Hello, Homestead. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. From Homestead Media, this is HHS In Depth.
Coming up today on HHS In Depth, with construction of the new Homestead ongoing all year, student parking has become one of the biggest issues each day. We'll tell you about some of the proper etiquette in our parking lots.
Plus, meet a Homestead student entrepreneur who designs and sells clothes all from the comfort of his own home. Those stories and more straight ahead. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Bryce Garrett.
And I'm Graham DeWitt. And Bryce, I am still adjusting from coming back from spring break.
Me too, but I'm glad I got all the extra sleep.
Lucky you, I didn't get too much. With the end of the year in sight, it is easy to fall into a lull. Now, more than ever, it is important that students remain attentive in the Homestead parking lots. HHS In-Depth reporter Michelle Obioma reminds you about some of the important parking lot manners.
Towards the end of the school year, it becomes easier to get stuck in the same old routines. Driving to school is no different. As the school year winds down, here are some do's and don'ts for the Homestead parking lots. Don't flash your blinkers or your brights. Although you may be tempted to get a friend's attention across the parking lot by flashing one of these bright lights, opt for texting a friend instead. Do pay attention to stop signs. Be sure to pay attention to the rules of the road. Speeding at stop signs makes you and others liable to injury, so be smart and heed to those stop signs. Don't rev your engine. You might be excited about your new Ford F-150, but not everybody else is at 6:50 in the morning. Be respectful of those who may be trying to get a quick snooze before the day starts. Do leave enough space between cars while parking. To avoid risk of those insurance rates going up, make sure you park with enough room between you and the car next to you. Don't leave the parking lot in a rush. In high school, everybody's in a hurry. Being a few minutes late is better than harming your car or worse, a pedestrian. Do use your parking pass. Finally, make sure to use your parking pass while parking in the school's lot. Place the pass on your rear view mirror for the best visibility. Even though the school year may be ending, be sure to be polite to other drivers while parking in the mornings and leaving in the afternoons. Reporting for HHS In Depth, I'm Michelle Obioma.
Spring break may be over, but Easter is right around the corner, and the weather seems it will play nice with your Easter activities if you stay in town. Stay tuned, I'll be back with the long holiday weekend forecast.
Attention seniors. The time has come to submit your pictures for the slideshow that plays annually at graduation. Send in any pictures that showcase fun memories that you have from elementary to high school. If you would like to see your photos in the graduation slideshow, check your email to access the Google Sheet link where you can put as many photos as you'd like. Make sure to have all your photos in by the May 20th deadline, as there will be no extensions.
Welcome back to HHS In Depth. Seniors who were unable to pick up cap and gown orders last month, Jostens will be back at Homestead today from 3 to 5 p.m. Pickup will be at door 26 of the 9th grade academy. Please make arrangements for a family member to pick up your things if you cannot make it. Friends will not be allowed to pick up these items.
Prom will be held on Saturday, May 7th. If you wish to bring a guest who is not a current student at Homestead, you must complete a dance request form. Please plan ahead, as this form requires the signatures of your guests, parents, and a school administrator from his or her school. The deadline to turn in the completed form is Friday, April 22nd at 3 p.m. There are absolutely no exceptions to this cutoff time. No faxes or late copies will be accepted. Forms are available on the Homestead website as well as in the discipline office.
Seniors, please get in the habit of checking your email frequently between now and the end of the school year so you do not miss important information about end-of-year events and graduation details. All Homestead students should check their email account at least once a day for important information from teachers, counselors, and administrators.
Looking for some family fun? Go to Homestead Students for Life's Family Carnival tonight from 6 to 8 in the 9th grade Academy Gym. For only $7, you can enjoy a night of fun. Any proceeds will go to the Women's Care Center and a Hope Center, local pregnancy resource centers.
Seniors, the Mark Nee Memorial Scholarship is a one-time $5,000 scholarship available exclusively to Homestead High School seniors. It is due to Student Services by Friday, April 29th at 2:45 p.m. For more information about this opportunity and other upcoming scholarships, please visit the HHS Scholarships page.
Anime Club meets today after school in room 924.
Homestead student Mason Carlow is already making a name for himself selling apparel. To learn more about this young entrepreneur, here's HHS In-Depth reporter Jensen Clegg.
We have many talented students here at Homestead, a few of whom have developed their skills to their own advantage. One of these students is junior Mason Carlow, who turned his hobby of doodling into a business where he can share and sell his designs.
Well, last year in my study hall, I spent most of my time doodling, and I was never very happy with the level of art that I was drawing. I wish it was a little bit more professional. I jumped into digital art, where I thought my sketches could look a little bit more professional, and I'd be satisfied with the quality of work I was doing.
To keep himself motivated, Mason decided to start his own business, showing his work to others and selling his designs.
I started designing hoodies and made my own website where I can sell my designs potentially, and that helps motivate me every day to continue working on my art skills and to pump out new creative designs.
If you want to visit Mason's website and take a look at his designs, use the link shown below. Reporting for HHS In Depth, I'm Jensen Clegg.
Thanks, Jensen. Well, the week started off perfectly, but things really cooled off today.
So what can we expect for a 3-day Easter weekend?
Thomas Lazar joins us now to let us know.
Thank you, Graham and Bryce. It seems like we'll be getting some more spring-like weather this long weekend. Today we have some mostly clear skies accompanied by gusty winds that will develop throughout the day with a high of 55 degrees and a low of 39. Overnight, the wind should calm down, so if any night activities, you shouldn't fly away. Friday during the day, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 61 and a low of 39. Then on Saturday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 51 and a low of 31. Then on Easter Sunday, it will again be partly cloudy with a high of 49 and a low of 35. And we'll have light rain and snow showers going into the night. So if you plan on having an Easter egg hunt, you should be fine. Just bring a coat since it will be a little cold. Just be sure it doesn't run into the night. Will we keep this pretty consistent weather after Easter weekend? I'll be back later with the outlook to see if that consistency fades.
All right, thank you, Thomas.
Next, in sports, we'll get you caught up on Homestead athletics as the spring sports season is underway.
Anthony is in next in the locker report to get us caught up. Stay with us.
Southwest Allen County Schools is our home. Home to dedicated staff, passionate teachers, and a generous community that values and supports education. We believe our culture of learning embraces change, flexibility, and innovation. We believe our schools serve as the hub of our diverse community. We value hard work, attention to craft, and tenacity. We ask questions, share ideas, and work together to find new ways to do new things, great things, for our students, for our district, and for our community. In partnership with parents, we believe learning encompasses critical thinking, creative thinking, collaboration, communication, citizenship, and resiliency. We take pride in our successes and share in our accomplishments. We are Southwest Allen County Schools, preparing today's learners for tomorrow's opportunities.
Welcome back to the Locker Report. I'm Anthony Gary. While everyone was out and about for spring break, the baseball team stayed in Indiana to kick off their season. In the season opener versus Evansville Central, Homestead won 13-5 in extra innings. Braden Quintana led the way batting with 3 hits and 3 runs scored. Senior reliever Tyler Layson was credited with the win.
The second game, Homestead lost to Gibson Southern 9-5, but bounced back later that day to beat Richland County 12-0, featuring a no-hitter, the first of the year, from Alex Graber.
Then on April 5th, Homestead beat Central Noble 13-1. It was a combined effort at the plate and on the mound. Logan Tuttle was credited with the win. Lastly, yesterday, the baseball team beat Huntington North 5-3. Sophomore Alex Graber was credited with the win, advancing the team to 4-1 to start the season. 2 more spring sports start up Saturday, those being boys golf and girls tennis. We wish both teams good luck on an amazing start to the season. And once again, to remind all coaches, please reach out to myself or Mr. Schenkel at the emails shown below if you want your results to be shown here on HHS In Depth. For the Locker Report, I'm Anthony Gary. Stick around as weatherman Thomas Lazar will have a final check of the forecast when we come back.
Going into the week, the weather will be mostly similar, with Tuesday through Thursday being partly to mostly cloudy. The only difference is that on Monday there will be rain showers mixed with some snowfall. Temperatures will also be similar, with highs ranging from the 40s to the 50s, and lows stretching from the 40s down to the 30s. While you might need to keep a coat handy, the umbrella won't need to be out for long, so that could be a good sign. We might not be getting that warmer weather just yet, but spring has only just begun. We are just going to have to wait a little longer. Graham, Bryce, back to you.
All right, thank you, Thomas, and thank you for watching today.
Good luck to all of our Homestead athletes and other performers in action this weekend.
Have a great 3-day weekend, and we will see you back here again next week.